good morning folks. We're on our way to Steinhatchee, Florida this morning to pre-fish for the Florida Redfish Series. But real quick, we're gonna stop over here at 44 Tackle Co. and try to pick up a few things, and if they don't have them, we'll find somewhere else to stop, and hopefully we can get everything we need today, get out on the water and try to figure out what these redfish are chewing on these days. It's been a long time since I've caught a redfish. I've been trying to catch one a couple of times the past few trips to like Tampa Bay or something, but Steinhatchee is supposed to be the redfish and speckled trout capital of the world, so hopefully we can get on them and we have a good time at the tournament. It's going to be a big tournament too. There's over I think 70 anglers fishing in the kayak division. So I'm really looking forward to that competition. You guys stay along for the ride. I'll see you guys when we get back from the store. All right, we're back from 44 Tackle, and they didn't have everything we needed. I think we're gonna stop at one more spot, and hopefully they have the last thing I'm looking for, and then we'll be on our way to the water. So y'all stay tuned. Alrighty folks, we finally made it to Steinhatchee. We are in Dallas Creek. This is a part of the Big Bend Wildlife Management Area. But yeah, we're out here. We're headed towards the Gulf of Mexico right now. It's pretty shallow where I'm at. It's only about 3 feet deep here in the center of this channel, and there's a lot of oyster beds and stuff, so I think for now I'm just going to paddle by hand till we get out of it. Try to go slow so I don't beat my kayak up. But yeah, we're out here, we're pre-fishing for the Florida Redfish Series. Hopefully we can get in on some. There's quite a few kayakers here at this launch. There's going to be about 70 something anglers in the kayak division. I don't know how many's in the boat, but they got quite a few people as well, so it's going to be kind of busy out here. It might be all fishing on top of each other if everybody finds a school. If you haven't already, check out the Florida Redfish Series on Facebook. They also have a website. Links will be down in the description if you're interested in something like this. It's not just for Florida people either, so I think there's a lot of people from Georgia and Alabama actually fishing this one too. So, but enough yapping, let's get out to the Gulf of Mexico and find us a big grass flat and start casting around and see what we come up with. So I haven't even made it out to the Gulf yet, almost to the opening of this creek, but the current's coming in, it's ripping, the wind's blowing in my face, so having to fight against a lot of current to get out of here. So far I've seen 4 kayakers and only one of them was fishing, so I don't know if that means anything, but I'm trying to get out here to this open stuff so I don't have to worry about the current much anymore and can actually do some fishing. But this fog rolled in, and it's pretty spooky out here. It's kind of cooling down too. It's weird. The fog is definitely making things a little cooler, so I'm hoping that burns off here in a little bit, but no telling what'll happen. All right, that's not the target species, but I'll take him. Popped out. Come here, buddy. I'll show you to the world. Goodness. All right, so this is a, oh my gosh. All right, come on. This is a really nice speckled trout. That'd probably be a keeper size if I was keeping them. I don't know the specs on them, or what they're supposed to be, but he's not the target species, so he can't come home. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. So I talked to some guys who are also fishing this tournament, and they kind of, you know, told me that all they've been catching today is trout, which it's kind of the weather for trout. This is trout weather. Seem to know this area a lot better than me. They just said, basically, once I get into a mess of redfish, I need to put the hammer down on them, because usually they're in big groups, and they like to eat. Well, I found a redfish. Oh, he's a good one too. Caught him on the jerk shad, the Z-Man one. He's a pretty redfish. Oh my goodness. All right, in the boat or in the net. What do we got here? He's drumming. I have no idea how I'm going to score one of these things tomorrow. Oh, he's in his crushers back there. Ooh, he's nasty looking. This is all very new for me. So this is just pre-fishing, but I need to practice scoring this rig. Figure out how this is done. For instance, this one would be a 22 1/4. This is going to be harder than bass. Because his tail wants to fan out real bad. Because if that's how I got to take pictures of him, I'm not even sure. All right, let's get you back in the water. And he took right off. Didn't even have to revive him. All right. I can catch a redfish. All right, so that guy was caught on a Z-Man jerkbait. They are called scented jerk shads, and the color is called Beer Run. Flats Class TV, Captain CA, if you ever heard of him, he's a pretty well-known inshore fisherman around Florida. It's one of his custom colors. So I just got that on a 4/0 Gamakatsu G-Finesse hybrid hook. I use these for bass fishing, so turns out they work pretty good for redfish too. And this is, what is wrong with that thing? Oh, I see it now. There. Anyways, this is sort of what was recommended to me. I got some family friends that fish around here a lot. They sort of just recommended some sort of jerk bait, weightless jerk bait. That's sort of what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna get myself out of this cove. We'll just mark this down as an opportunity for tomorrow. That is the first redfish I've seen the whole trip, and the first one I've caught in a very long time. But yeah, got a redfish. Looking, feeling better now. Need to catch a lot more. I think that's going to be it for today. Appreciate you guys for watching up to this point if you're still here. If you could, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I put out videos every Wednesday. And I appreciate you guys coming along on my journey up to Steinhatchee and catching my first redfish in a long time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.